afternoon, everybody. Let's give this a second. My internet seems to be playing up a little bit. So, good afternoon. Happy Monday. Hope you are having a fabulous day. Hope you had a fabulous weekend. So, those that are watching live on my earlier attempt, I hope you come back. So, I have already shuffled the cards for this week's pick a card reading. Unfortunately, I lost internet connection. So I'm just going to start back from the beginning of the cards. So I'm going to try and keep an eye on this. I haven't had a notification yet that I am live, but hopefully those that were watching before know that I'm live again. So this week's guidance for the collective. So we have three cards. Like I say, I've already pulled them and then lost internet. So this is card 1. This is card 2. And this is card 3. This week they are from the Priestess of the Light deck. So some really nice messages come from this deck. So card 1, card 2, and card 3. Let's see what card speaks to you, what you need to know this week to help you to move forward, help you understand what's going on around you. Energetically, this week we have the new moon in Sagittarius on Wednesday. So we've got some nice new moon energy coming up around us. So just lastly, because these are in a different order than I had them initially, right? So if you were watching earlier, you need to repick your card. Okay, so card 1, card 2, card 3. Okay, so the first card today is friendships. So this is a friendships, support, fun, unity, and play. And it really serves as a reminder that our friendships are so important. You know, if we're spending time with people that drain our energy, that are drama queens, that are toxic, then that's going to have a massive effect on our own energy. So it's important to discern the right friendships for you and make sure that you're spending time with like-minded people, people that you feel happy with, that you can have fun with, that you can unite with, you know, people that will support you through the good times, the bad times, without judgment, of course, because that's really, really important. That can lift you up, that can support you. But of course, you know, this is a 50-50 relationship. So being able to do the same thing for that person is also really, really important. Hey, Jahan, is really, really important. So really look at your friendships. Okay, you know, we've had a couple of tough years where we've had to obviously quarantine and not spend time with those friends. So really look at the friendships that you have around you and make sure that they are on a 50-50 basis and that they really fill you up, that you know, they're supportive, encouraging, nurturing, and that you offer that person the same thing. Okay, if you don't have a lot of friendships around you, then this would be the time to really look to connect with like-minded people. So maybe it's time to join a club, or you know, do something online to meet different people that have perhaps the same interests, the same core values, and all of those different things, because our friendships are so important. Okay, so that this is a reminder that, you know, the friendships that you have around you, that where you can be the most authentic version of yourself possible. Okay, so our friendships are really, really important. So if your card was card 1, do let me know how this card resonates with you and what action steps you're going to take to improve relationships or to call in more relationships with like-minded souls, and people with the same core values as you. So card 2 is clarity. Okay, and this is planning, releasing illusion. Okay, so this is a really, really good time to start planning. You know, we're about to enter the last new moon of the year. So we've got this new moon and the new moon in December. So we're coming into the last part of 2022. Okay, so this is a really, really good time to gain clarity on what you want your December to look like. I forgot to get a glass of water. So, getting the clarity on whether it's your business, your friendships, your relationships, setting new moon intentions is so, so powerful. So, gaining clarity between now and the new moon on Wednesday is really going to help you to set powerful intentions and is going to help you to be realistic about what is working and what isn't working, but also to release illusion as well. You know, the moon can really start to illuminate different things for us. And it can illuminate illusion and where we're not being honest with ourselves, not where we're not being truthful with ourselves. So I would definitely suggest over this next week getting really, really crystal clear about what it is that you want to manifest over the next 30 days or what your intentions are for the next 30 days, because that can give us clarity. When we have clarity, it's so much easier to move forwards. We know where we're going, what we've got to do, how we need to show up, you know, whether this is in life or business, right? Because it's important that we're showing up authentically in our lives, regardless of whether we have a business or not. So clarity is going to be absolute key to helping you to move forwards and make this last, what is it, 6 weeks that we have left of this year. So get really, really crystal clear about what you want to do, have, be, experience for the next 6 weeks. Okay. And also, you know, think about what you need to release, what isn't serving you anymore. What what do you want to let go of to make space for new relationships, new friendships, new business, whatever it may be, right? So clarity is going to be key. And the new moon energy on Wednesday will help you to do that. Card 3, we have Sacred Purpose, and this is Eternal Flame and Ancestral Lineage. Okay, so definitely a time to really connect in with your soul purpose. This year is coming to an end very, very quickly, and we want to make sure that we're stepping into 2023 with purpose, vision, and clarity, right? So that we can make 2023 our best year ever. By connecting to our soul purpose or our sacred purpose, we can do that. You know, when we know what we're here to do, what we're here to learn, what we're here to experience, right? We can plan around that. And it brings us fulfillment, happiness, joy, and all of those different energies. So if you're not 100% clear on what your soul purpose is, now is the time to do that so that you can start planning for 2023 to be your best year ever. Okay, everything that you need to know is inside of you. Your soul knows what it's here to do, what it's here to experience, how it's here to show up, and all of those different energies. But it's also important, we've got ancestral legacy here as well. So your ancestors helped you to be where you are today. It's important to think about the legacy that you are leaving behind as well. So by, you know, making sure that you're showing up authentically, that you're in alignment with who you are, what you're here to do, what you're here to experience, and all of those different energies is going to be so, so powerful for you moving forwards. Okay, so if you chose card 3, then it's definitely time to reconnect or connect in with your sacred purpose or your soul purpose and look at the legacy that you are leaving behind, and your imprint on the planet. Okay, because that's really, really important. The eternal flame, I also feel, is about, you know, balancing the masculine and the feminine energies as well, but also helping to heal the earth as well. So through ceremonies, rituals, and sending down that healing to the planet as well. So big task for you, card 3. Okay, if you want to know more about connecting in with your soul purpose, please feel free to reach out to me. If you need help with gaining clarity as well on, what your mission is, what your purpose is, what you're here to do, have, be, experience, then, please feel free to reach out. Do let me know how these cards resonate with you, okay, and any action steps that you're going to take to help you to move closer to the goal. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, hopefully a week. Um, and I look forward to seeing you in the group on Wednesday. Ciao for now.